What's in it?
What the fuck, boy? Call your ass?
What's in it?
Shit, boy. Boy, sleeping.
Sleeping, boy?
What? Boy, I fucking call your ass somehow. All I hear my motherfucking phone, that bitch said, brrrr, real loud. Nigga, I'm up here, boy. Yeah, boy. What's up? What we on?
Oh, we on. We on, baby.
Shit, boy. What about the fuck up, man, now?
That type of shit I'm on. Bink, bink,
What the
bang.
fuck it happened? Fucking. Ah, damn, what time is it, boy? Fucking.
6. 6 in the
Is
morning,
it
boy.
9 o'clock, boy? What the fuck? 9 a.m.?
Get the fuck up.
Sunday, nigga. What day is it, bro? What the
It's
fuck?
Tuesday, blood.
But fucking.
It's time to
Oh,
get
it's the
up,
Lord's
boy.
Day. Yeah, we all fucked up today, boy. That nigga started believing you and shit. What the fuck?
I'm watching a movie. Go.
Oh, shit. Look in the background, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, these little niggas up.
Boy, raw, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, fucking. What's time it is? Oh. Mm. So, is y'all gaming already?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, boy. Give me a second, I might eat something. I'm gonna hop on the box here, boy. Fuck it.
You know what?
I said, give me a second, but I'm gonna fucking eat something, wake up, I'm fucking hop on the box. Damn, what? Fucking over here, like, what the fuck happened?
That boy stupid.
This is, yeah, but eat something, but I'm gonna hop on the box too.
Alright, that's all good.
I'm still sorry, boy. I got you.
Leave her alone. Eva.
Bing, bing, whap, bang, bow.
Go. Everybody go. You guys both go.
Angelo, wait till she's done. Angelo.
I need to go make something for me to eat. But I can't.
Angelo, get out.
He's getting all the cheese. Why did I not get all the cheese? I put it on.
Okay, Angelo, go. Oh, fuck.
You're about to get your ass whooped. Go. No, she didn't. Go.
need to be in there.
Go. Go.
Okay, go. Don't do that.
Is this expired? Sorry, got some.
No.
Okay.
Was that it?
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland.
Jello, it started like breaking in pieces like Jello. And now I have a lot of jelly.
You see the lighter?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
No, what the fuck? I think you do that. Okay.
He has to go.
Did he take this shit?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Boom, back, 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 bang.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line,
He what?
helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw again, Nix. That's complete, it's Javonte Williams. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Nix from the gun. Throw complete to Williams. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there, it's 4th and 1. Getting the fullback involved here. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
If you're a D coordinator, heck, if you're the defense, that is just so unfair. You load the box, you try to jump the snap, you do anything you can to stop it. But a lot of times, these fullbacks, and this guy in particular, just moves that pile.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Nicks off the play action. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Go.
They just get the play off. This throw is cut. And this is down all the way to the 3. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone.
70 Timberwolves. Hot.
Williams is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get the game's first points here in the second. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Check out.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, he hits it back.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Commanders. Backed up considerably here on 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Bison. Ready?
Another try following the sack. He can run it.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, that he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this third down. They kick the running back in motion. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the 43. It's taken in by Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be second down.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, well, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, Daniels. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Broncos will be loving their field position. They have to begin this drive.
Set. Hey, check that, street.
Nix with it on first. Launches one deep downfield. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Set. Ready.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He stays up. He's on the move. Escapes it, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. What a dive! I think he caught it! Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Working quickly here. Throwing now, Daniels. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Robinson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut.
To throw, Daniels has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Set it. Ready, ready.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here's Mims. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it 2nd and long. Nix from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now from the 30.
Stephanie. Go.
Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Let go.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Set. Ready.
They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing here, Nix. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Nix. Cut out left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Aguilar goes off in motion. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They don't need much. It is third and inches.
Yo.
Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this fourth down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge fourth down stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Down. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. 2nd and 11.
Check. Check, go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Ryan Robinson. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go, here we go. Hot, hot.
On first down, it's Robinson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Daniels to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Ready?
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 4th down and
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run the sneak. And it's going to be a Commander's first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Shut it. Check out.
Throwing now, Daniels.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and long.
Ready? Ready?
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Let's go.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Down. Hot, hot.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got them backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And how about that? Nice return there picking his way up past the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.